Hi, this is Damni Chial from Telecom Lead. To help operators combat indoor coverage challenges, Huawei has developed future proof indoor coverage solutions which feature huge capacity, flexible configuration, and simple engineering to drive indoor coverage digitalization. Here we have Chief Marketing Officer Global Services, Huawei, speaking about how their solutions are going to help telecom operators. Okay. So are telecoms ready to make investment in enhancing indoor coverage?
Yes, it's sure. Based on Huawei's global practice, we found a lot of operators. First, they issued these opportunities and they realized these challenges. And also for their end users, they found it's one of the way that the operator they enhance their indoor coverage system can bring the value for them, bring the value for the landlord of the shop center and the hotel and the airport. Also, they can bring the value for themselves, the operator themselves. But based on that, they should find a partner which can provide end-to-end solutions, including the precise planning, end-to-end integration and delivery, and end-to-end operation and maintenance services, which can guarantee the investment, guarantee the experience, guarantee the business model can be executions.
And how indoor coverage will improve customer experience and revenue to telecom operators?
Yeah, this is very good question. For the indoor coverage digital business solution, this Huawei released today, we improve the customer experience from three aspects. The first one is from design, from planning part, we focus on customer experience, right? Not from other things. The second, we make our unique technology, right, to base from hot spot place as a first step to do the constructions. So, for example, in airport, in the check-in port, in the restaurant, and in the waiting area is hot spot, and in the hotel is the reception laundry area is the hot spot. So this based on this requirement, we provide precise planning, end-to-end delivery, and customer-centric solutions can guarantee this experience.
And what should be the strategy of telecom operators to improve indoor coverage?
Okay, for the operators, indoor coverage is very important. Now globally, most of the operators realize that's one. So for their strategy, we think there's two ways. The first way is to do the investigation. What's really happened in some area? What's really happened in the operators itself? So the second, if they find that this is real opportunity, they should find a plan to discuss within the board of member. So finally, they should once they got a plan, the budget approved, they should find a partner to make a quickly deployment and bring these indoor coverage solutions to quickly tap the market, which can bring the revenue to them and can shorten the ROI. And at the same time, they can bring the new customer experience to the end users. At the same time, indoor coverage solutions, this focus on some dedicated scenario. So this is model is very important because this is related for operator, for the end user, for the landlord who own the place, own the airport, own the hotel. So new business model is important. The best way is to find a solution which can satisfy three parties to achieve the win-win solutions. And fortunately, Huawei, with our global practice, we issue out easy pose, solutions. We call it the indoor carriage digital business solution. Can satisfy, can achieve this business models, which we think can bring the value to three parties.
And what are the tips when telecom operators, CTOs, select an indoor coverage solution?
Yes, there's a several way. The first way is they from technology side, they can select the technology advanced company, or at the same time they can select which got end-to-end solution advantages. For example, in a hotel, if they want to increase the hotel's coverage, but outside the micro side is belong to one one partner. Maybe they need this partner together, to find a solution for indoor coverage. This is one of the options. But anyway, no matter, all the options should strategy from planning to execution. We should focus on first ROI, first for the and then for the TCO, total cost of ownership is very low, and then focus on end users experience improvement. Through these three steps, this business can be achieved and can be successfully.
And what are the benefits from Huawei's indoor coverage solutions?
Okay, I think this is through ways that Huawei can bring the unique value to the industry. The first one, we get globally practice from design, from planning, from deployment, and from end-to-end operation. This one is because we have already helped global operators deploy more than 53,000 sites. This one thing. The second thing is we can provide a digital platform, which can, based on this platform, the operator, the ownership of the hotel, airport, all these type of things, they can do their own application development, application software development, which can do some precise marketing, do some ROI forecast precisely, and at the same time they can provide a very attractive application like a car park place, like campus, like other things. So this is the second. The last one is Huawei got its own. We put a lot of investment on the indoor coverage solutions. At yearly basis, all this investment we focused on improve the high technology background product, and we recruiting a lot of high-end consulting experts to improve our consulting capabilities, to find a new business model, and to find a new way to deliver the solution end to end and quickly.
And lastly, can you share some success stories of telecom operators?
Okay, great. Actually, we got several successful stories globally. I will share two stories. One is happening in China, called Wuxi Coastal City, in Jiangsu province. So before Huawei provided our indoor coverage digital business solution to them, they face the China Mobile, this operator, and the Wuxi Coastal City shopping mall. They face the following issues. The first issue is it's difficult for them to get the site access, right, to install the indoor coverage improvement equipment. The second is, no matter is the Wuxi Coastal City shopping mall or the operator, they found the ROI is very, very bad. So they have no willing to do the investment. So the third one is because now the indoor traffic has been changed from voice to message to high speed video, high definition video, and games, a lot of things. So they need a high speed bandwidth guarantee. They need a customer experience guarantee platform. So they face these three challenges. Fortunately, Huawei indoor coverage digital business solution can satisfy these issues. For one thing, we provide the end-to-end precisely planning, and then we can provide the end-to-end deployment and the delivery services, which can shorten the delivery time. Provide a quickly time to market. The last one, we provided the end-to-end of operation and maintenance, which can optimize the process, set up the platform, and gather all the experts to focus on issues resolving and troubleshooting. Based on these three advantages, we also can provide a digital-based platform which can open the API to the operator and to the Wuxi coastal cities, right, to let them to develop their own applications like a car park place, like a precise marketing, and like other advantages applications. So I think this is one of the cases which happened in China after they deployed these business solutions, indoor coverage digital business solutions. The traffic China Mobile's traffic increased 230%, and the ROI decreased from 7 years to 3.6 years. So three parties is happy and achieve their business target. The second case I want to show is Pamela immigration office. Before Huawei provide this indoor coverage digital business solution to them, they face a lot of issues. The same like like site access, and the second is the traditional indoor coverage system. They need a lot of cable, they need a lot of fiber, they need more power. So the Pamela immigration office feel very headache on that one, right? And the last one is they found no other attractive applications for the Pamela immigration office. So after Huawei provided this solution to them, we help them, provide a very, very cost-effective solutions to build the indoor coverage network. Then we delivered the solution to go to market very quickly. From traditional it needs almost 1 year, but for Huawei only 3 months. The last one is we provide we call the easy poll solutions to them. This easy poll solution we can provide the first advertisement, right? Bidding board, which is the Pamela immigration office. They can put a lot of news, a lot of notice, a lot of things onto that, which is free of charge to them. The second is in the middle of the easy poll, we provide a lot of free handset charging, connections. So a lot of people, when they're waiting in the immigration office, they can enjoy this free of services, which most of them is very, very happy, right? The last one is because our easy poll occupied a very limited place, and it's very easy to deployment. It's very cost effective. The efficiency is very high for the deployment. And the last one is very easy for operation. It's very easy to operate. So, the integration of Pamela office is very happy to this one. And after Huawei provides this solution to them, their customer satisfaction is very high, and their indoor coverage, the issues already resolved. And the operator which provided this indoor coverage solutions, the access fee is zero. Now, it is zero, and the Pamela, immigration office told them, if you got a new solution, come in, anytime and free of charge. That's the traditional. That's a very good case from Huawei side, from in China and globally. Thank you.